Hello there, my name is Wokianaru, and welcome back for another round of pools. So, I am still fully convinced that there is some form of monster in this game, and it's just lying to me. The thing says that there's no monsters or anything like that, but I am still fully 100% convinced that there is a monster somewhere within this game. Also, I didn't hear the thing. I swear if my sound does the thing that it always wants to... My computer likes to be a pain in the ass, and it does this thing where it switches my input all the time. Oh yeah, so that's where I fell from. Yeah, and there was no water to break my fall. I should be dead right now. Hello. Is that me? Okay, that's me. That's me breathing. Up we go. I don't like how dark this one is. Why is this one so, like... The last one was, like, very bright and whatnot. I do like that. That is such a cool little extra detail. These little drips of water are me. So if I stopped and I stood in that one spot for longer, so there was more water in that like area. That's such a stupid little detail that I absolutely love, and you guys know I love details. Hello? The hell is that? Assuming that's where I'm going. My guy is currently breathing hard because he has a collapsed lung. Oh god, it's that water again. I don't like that water. Oh, hell no. No, no. No, no, no. What the hell is that? I thought I saw a face down there. Oh my god. I just stopped very suddenly because I thought I saw a face. Why are there markers? Why are there markers? Triangle and circle. It's a slide. Is this a slide? No, it's not a slide. No. Okay. I guess we'll go down one of the marker paths. Whoa! Dude, I feel like you'll shoot out of the slide and hit the wall and die. That's so strange. All these places, all of them have this whole thing where it's like none of the slides you can directly get to them. Wait a minute. Why is there a red circle? I went down the triangle path. But... Whoa. Yet none of them feel like there's any form of like direct like ability to get to the entrance of the slide. Like normally you go to like a water park or whatever and there's a slide and there's like the stairs are basically right next to it. So you're like, okay, I'll go up to this slide. And, ooh, this one's got a locker room. Different. But, none of the slides here have been direct. Like, you see the slide, and then you're like, well, where the hell is the steps? How do I get to said, like, slide? do I feel like I'm in a subway? And I've only been in a subway like once or twice in my life. Because I live in the Midwest. So we don't exactly have trains here. Well, we have trains, but not like passenger trains. They don't have them people carrying trains. Can I squeeze in my gut? No. Okay. Commuter trains, I guess that's what they're called. I remember I went to one, or I rode one. My dad and I rode one to Washington, D.C. To the Air and Space Museum. Well, we didn't ride it directly to the Air and Space Museum, but we... Oh! Oh my! No, 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 no! Oh, thank you, game. Okay. So I can just die, I guess. But we rode it to the Air and Space Museum, or to DC, and we were coming from Pennsylvania. After my grandmother's funeral, because we were the ones cleaning out her house, and we just kind of needed a day away. And I can't think of any other time that I've ridden and like, oh looky, back here, on a train purposely. I can remember one thing that I can absolutely I can attest to this. So I might even be able to find it if I were to look for it. But we weren't in Gettysburg, were we? I think we might have actually been in Gettysburg. We went there as a family, and we're looking, you know, doing things, and they have a duck boat. They have duck boats that tour around, and if you know what a duck boat is, it's, you know, an aquatic car. And I at the time was absolutely terrified of boats. I used to be so freaking terrified of boats. Not water, not swimming in water or anything like that. I'm always been a decently strong swimmer, but boats, absolutely freaking hated boats. And we go on this duck boat thing, and I guess my child brain didn't put it together, because they gave all the kids these little little things that you could put around your neck. There were little things that you blew into them, and they honk, and they were shaped like duck bills. But I just didn't put it together that we were about to go into the water. Because we were driving around and everything was fine for me, and then very suddenly we were going down a ramp into the water, and I was freaking out. Because, like I said at the time, I very much was terrified of boats. I don't know why. I don't know why I was terrified of boats. I mean, I hadn't been, like, in an accident or anything like that, or, like, at that point, I don't even think I've, like, seen Titanic or anything, which would... Oh, that's... No. That would be a reasonable thing to make, like, a child afraid of Oh, no. Whisper in the dark. Did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. But, I don't know why. I was just terrified of boats. Oh, great. There's things in the vents here, too. Stop that. Like, I rode in boats multiple times because I did try and get over my fear. And it was one of those things that I didn't have a reaction. Whoa. Well, hi there, fella. I didn't have any form of, like, reaction to the boat until we were actually getting into the water. That was the thing, was getting into the water. When we were in the water, that's when I started freaking out. Because I know I tried multiple times in... Like, when I was in Cub Scouts and whatnot, we would go... And, okay, so that's just cool. We would go to this one pond, like once a year for a ceremony, which was it was our crossover ceremony, meaning you were going from whatever rank to your next rank, and so we'd go there and we'd do that, and so there was fishing involved, and they had like a small rowboat that people can take out onto the pond. And so I tried multiple times there to get over it, and that just didn't work. What the hell is that? Oh, hi! Hi, Ducky. Made close contact with residents in a dark place. Oh, there's another one! Hi, duckies! I'm okay with that. Ducks are fine. Ducks are friends. As long as they don't, like, open up and eat me. Otherwise, we cool. Okay, so that was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I was just terrified of them. I later on did have an experience that would definitely give someone that fear. I wasn't even working at the camp yet. I was, there's a volunteer, because at a certain age, you could go, at 14, you could go for your week as a participant. You could go there and, be a scout there, but then you could go again and work as a volunteer, what they called the counselor in training. And we, basically what would happen is you'd go around each day, you'd go to a new area, and you'd work and kind of do whatever they told you to do. You'd shadow different counselors. And I know one time the aquatics program had, what the hell was that? I'm just babbling to make myself not scared. But the aquatics program had two parts. There was the pool. There was an actual pool, but then, oh my god. Oh, okay. There was the pool, but then there was like a lake that had a whole bunch of different activities, and also merit badges and whatnot that you could do there. And I basically got grabbed up by the guy that was teaching snorkeling, which wasn't a merit badge but was an activity, and he was like, hey, I need to use you as a like person that my scouts are gonna rescue. So what he did is he took me into, like, we grabbed a rowboat, rowed out a little, whoa, rowed out a little bit into the lake, and these are metal rowboats, which are surprisingly heavy. And then we capsized it, meaning we flipped the freaking thing. And as we flipped it, it came down and hit me directly on the freaking head. And it being a metal rowboat, it hurt like crazy. And my job, however, was to go into one of the, like, different compartments that were, you know, now within the rowboat, the capsized rowboat, and wait. Because then his scouts would come out to me, like snorkel out to me, they'd duck down into one of the compartments. Oh, hi, friend. And depending on where they went into, either they ran directly into me, like, because I think I normally sat in, like, the middle area of it. And then, they were taught, like, a specific method to rescue people. So it was like this whole, they'd pull me out of the boat and they'd swim me part of the way back to shore until the counselor said, okay, that's good, you can let him go. And then I'd swim back and duck back into the boat for someone else to come and rescue me. I know there was one poor kid who I think there was only one or two of them that accidentally, like, whoa, no thank you, that came directly into the section that I was in, because if you flip a boat over, there's, you know, multiple different sections of, you know, little pockets of air, because that's where people would, like, that's where their feet and whatnot would be. But I remember very specifically one kid popping in to my section, and he just immediately panicked and was like, I can't breathe, and then ducked back under, so that he could go back out, and I had to go out and check on this poor kid. Oh. I feel like those ducks are gonna be my enemy in the end. Oh, this feels like a tunnel leading to my doom. I haven't even come across exit signs like I did in the last one. Oh, that's darkness. Oh, no, I can see the wall. Yeah, I haven't come across exit signs. Hello, sir. Will you lead me to the exit? Please don't move. Oh, this man's just standing there screaming because he's constantly getting blinded by the fluorescent lights. Wait, is this a slide that actually has... Oh, please tell me. Yeah, see, this is what normally... If you go somewhere and there's a slide, you can see every single bit of the slide as you are going up to the slide. But normally they don't make you walk across the pit of death to get to the slide. Slide time. Whee! I'm gonna see some crazy crap in here, aren't I? Whee! Sploosh. Thank you, slide. I didn't need to do that at all. But I wanted to. Oh, okay, that's just, I was about to say, what is that? Oh, it's just... Yeah, so if I didn't take the slide, I could have just walked up those. That's boring. Who doesn't take the slide? Oh, no. That pool floaty intrigues me. Okay. I was waiting for it to be one of those things that I walk out and just drop. Oh no, okay. Oh, another slide. More slides. I'm being treated today. Oh, okay, that was the end of chapter 2. Oh, wee, sploosh. Now I'm in chapter 3. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I was thinking for a moment. I'm like, how do you make that turn? Okay, but I'm gonna end this one here. We're on chapter 3. There's 6 chapters in total. I'm waiting for one of these. One of them, there's gonna be monsters in it. I'm gonna get to like chapter 4 and there's gonna start being monsters. Or like at the end of chapter 3 and I'm gonna start getting chased by something. But I'm all out of time for this one. We are still on our path to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We are so close. We have, I want to say, just about 300 subscribers to go. Depending on the day that this gets posted, I don't know. It could be different, but as of the day you're recording this, yes. But if you have not yet, go ahead and hit the sub button. Share it with your friends. Get them to sub. Make a fake account for Cat. Sub with them. But I'm all out of time for this one. I will see you in the next video.